This episode contains unsettling subject matter that includes graphic descriptions of a severely decomposed body, also portraying scenes of graphic violence. Listener discretion is advised.
Well, hello there, dear listener. Welcome to the continuation of Dean Hanson's Ruin of a Life. I will be your host for this season. Most people call me Buck. Well, that's enough about me. And now, the world of Max Productions proudly presents Episode 1 of Ruin Season 2. The date was October 15th. The time was 3 a.m., or the devil's hour. It began in a hospital morgue that was in the town of Akuma. A body was stored there for examination. That body once belonged to a teenage boy named Dean Hanson. The body laid motionless for 4 months, each day growing more foul. But this morning would be a very different sort of morning. It was the day of the examination. Alex Carter, a volunteer, was sent to bring the body over to the examination room.
Alex, please bring the telescoping tray number 02370 up here for me.
Yeah, whatever.
Alex went down the stairs and to the area where the bodies were stored.
02370. 02370. Oh, there it is.
He grabbed the handle and pulled it, bringing out the telescoping tray where Dean Hanson lay. The body had discolored patches of sickly green and mottled gray-adorned skin that clung desperately to the skeletal frame beneath. Deep, jagged wounds marred the surface, their edges oozing with a vile mixture of coagulated blood and necrotic tissue. The festering sores served as gateways for a legion of repulsive creatures, as wriggling, pussing, maggots squirmed and feasted upon the decaying remains. His eyes were sunken and lifeless, surrounded by dark, hollow sockets. A thin, milky film coated the lifeless eyes. Cracked and peeled lips revealed a row of stained, broken teeth.
Ugh, disgusting. Ugh.
At that moment, the body sat up.
Who the hell are you calling disgusting?
Alex stared in horror. He tried to scream, but he couldn't.
Oh, hush now, Alex. There's no need to be frightened. Everything is going to be okay.
The body put its hand over Alex's mouth.
It's time for you to play with demons.
Black flames shot out of the body's hand, engulfing Alex. The flames began consuming his flesh. Alex's body began to boil and bubble. Then it fell to the ground and exploded into a formless, amorphous mass, leaving behind his clothes.
Oh, I miss doing that. Now there's only one thing I can do. Fix this rotting body.
Lucif closed his eyes. His body started to shake. New skin overlapped over the old, covering the rotting flesh. Blood rushed up through his mouth and covered his lips. Lucif licked his lips. The blood had replaced the dry, gray, peeling lips with new ones that were filled with color. The shrunken eyes popped out of their sockets and fell to the floor. Lucif pulled 2 of the larvae in his side out and locked them between his hands. When he opened his hands, the maggots had turned into 2 eyeballs. He pushed the eyeballs into the sockets and they stuck in place. He blinked. The pupils of his eyes were a fiery mixture of red and orange.
Ah, that's much better. Now, just for some clothes.
He looked down at the floor where the bubbling puddle was. Next to it was Alex's clothes.
That should do nicely.
He grabbed the clothes and put them on.
Now just to get rid of this puddle.
Lucif put his hand over the puddle. His hand began sucking up the liquid body until it was gone. Lucif then turned around and walked up the stairs.
There you are, Alex. What took you so long?
Sorry, I couldn't find the telescoping tray. Could you help me?
Okay, but next time come up sooner so I can help.
The doctor walked over to the foot of the stairs.
I have to go slowly down these stairs so I don't slip and fall. Hopefully, I'm not a bother for you.
No. Take your time.
Okay, here I go.
The doctor began to walk down the stairs. A smile started to grow on Lucif's face. He walked up behind the doctor and pushed him.
Whoa, whoa, whoa!
The doctor went crashing down the stairs, landing on his neck, which snapped. Blood started to ooze out of his body.
Help, I'm falling and I can't get up.
He turned around and left the room.
What to do next? I've got Dean's body. Now I just have to find a way to bring it back with me. I can't use infernal convergence to teleport myself. What to do?
Hey, what's up?
Who said that?
Lucif said, spinning around. There was no one there.
It's me, Dean Hansen. I'm back from the dead, I guess.
What the fuck?